Guys, it's your girl Disastrous Beauty coming to you with another wig review. Okay, the unit I am going to be reviewing today is Karissa. Now, let me tell you guys this wig that I have on my head right now, I have had this wig for months. As a matter of fact, I've had this wig since September. It is now May, so that's why it looks like it looks. I wanted to show you guys what a synthetic unit looks like after you've had it for months and months and months. Now, I think I paid $27 for this wig. This is my favorite wig. This particular wig has sentimental value because I married the love of my life in this wig. So it's not a wig that I'm going to be throwing away. Like, no matter how dusty it looks, I might not wear it anymore, but I'm going to keep this wig. Now, I will be leaving some pictures at the end of this video to let you guys know what she looked like when I first got her. But, honey, she is my favorite wig. Not just because I married Reginald Brown in this wig, but because it's actually a really great wig. Like, it is very, very full, and I just love her. I love this wig. Now, let me tell you the cons of this wig before I get into all the pros of this wig. You can just look at it and tell it's super, super tangled. And it's super, super tangled mainly because it is very, very long. It's colored because the coloring has something to do with tangles as well. I've noticed that the natural colored wigs, like the 1Bs, the 1s, the 2s, whatever, those don't tangle to me as bad as these colored units, as well as the length. Now, as you can see, she's very long. I have never worn sew-ins and all that. I don't really know inches, so let me be real with y'all with that. But I do want y'all to see how long she is. She comes right there. Do y'all like my pineapple shirt? And this is her in the back. So as you can see, she almost comes to my butt. Well, actually, she does come to my butt. So she's a very, very long unit. Now, with long synthetic units, you need to expect tangling. You pay $27, and I know I always go on to this soap about how long, long units tangling and synthetic units tangling, because you're paying $20, $30 for these wigs. You need to expect tangling, and that's just facts to me. So I expect it. I know a lot of people complain about the tangling. Now, true enough, when I first get her, I don't want to see any tangle. I might see some tangling here and there, but I don't want to see a whole lot of tangling when I first get my units. And I never have. So, but as time goes on, you need to expect some tangling. Like, see, I've had this unit, 9 months? I expect it to be like this. I do. And this is something that I've worn a lot. Like, this is not one of those wigs that I may have worn 3 or 4 times. I can say I've probably worn her about 30 times. I love this wig. So this wig has got a lot of wear, and I want you guys to see, not just hear me say expect tangling after a certain amount of time. I want you to see how these wigs tangle. And this is with me, pretty much taking care of this wig. I've washed her. This is what you're gonna get, after a certain amount of time with the synthetic unit. And like I said, most of the time I just throw them away. I don't bother washing synthetic units because, I mean, they're $27, $30. I mean, I just don't. I don't bother washing them, and I don't bother with a whole lot with them. I just throw them away. If they get too bad, I throw them away. Like I said before, this wig has sentimental value. I would not be throwing her away, but normally if a wig gets to this point, this level, I would throw them away. Now, let me tell you what color I have this wig in. She is in the color OH. I don't know what the OH stand for. If you do, please feel free to comment below. 2730613. Now, as you can see, it's a bunch of different colors in here, and even like the 613, you can kind of see right there, it's that very light color. Y'all, the coloring in this wig is beautiful. I mean, I think they did a great job. You can see the 30 in it. The 27, and like I said, that really light color is the 613, obviously. It is pretty. It is a very, very pretty unit, but it is a very, very synthetic unit. I mean, it's no human hair in there. It's It's synthetic. So it does tangle. It does shed, I'm sure. I don't, like I've said before, I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to shedding because I guess I just expect it to. So if it's not shedding a whole lot, it's not something I'm gonna really pay a lot of attention to. Like, let's see, me running my fingers through this right, you know, just now, this is how much shedding I got. And I'm sure I will get the same on the other side. But like I said, it's a synthetic unit. Now, the parting space. Now, this is around the time that I was tweezing my wigs. And as you can see, it's not a perfect, you know, it's not perfect. I'm not great at that. I'm still learning. I've only been wearing wigs for a year. So, this is how my wig look after I've tweezed it. You know, the parting is not perfect. Even when I part my real hair, it's not perfect. So, I feel like that's realistic for me. And I did apply some of my concealer right here. Now, what my plan was, and this video is getting very long, so hopefully I can get rid of some of this. But what I'm going to do is I have another Karissa unit that I've had maybe 2 or 3 months. And what I was going to do is apply this one and show you how I kind of style my wigs. So, let's give that a shot right now. Oh. So I'm going to take this one off. I feel so bald, you guys, when I take a wig off. And this is, I just use a basic stocking cap. It's nothing to it. I get it, you know, got it from the beauty supply store for like, I don't know, $1, $2, something like that, like 3 in a pack. So this Karissa unit is in the color OP99J. And I really haven't worn this one a whole lot. I didn't particularly like it. I didn't like the color. And to me, it didn't look like my other 2 Karissa units, which I had in 1B. And I got, you know, obviously that color I just had on. But I can show y'all the wig construction, the cap construction right now. It has these 2 combs right here. And it has the combs in a place that I don't like for my combs to be, but whatever. It has that comb in the back, and it does have the adjustable straps, which I do not have to use because I have a big head. Now, this wig is kind of snug. So, if you have a small head, it's going to fit great. If you have a big head, expect it to be snug. As you can see, I'm struggling, girl, to get her on. Ooh. And I don't even think I put that other comb in, but I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so this one I've had for a while, and I really can say that I haven't really taken care of her because I didn't particularly like her. I mean, she's cute or whatever, but she's not, to me, she didn't look like my other Karissa. But I just kind of want you guys to see what I do. Like, this is literally what I do when I put on my wigs. And, you know, as you can see, it's a lot of tangling. And I had, like I said, I've had this one, you know, 3 or 4 months. I have worn her. Not a whole lot, but I have worn her pretty good. I mean, so this is what you can expect with long units. Expect that when you brushing her, expect all that because it's synthetic. Now, what I can say is that these units are not super shiny. I don't know. They probably are coming off as shiny on camera. I don't know. To me, they're not. But if any of you guys have like a shiny unit, let me tell you a little trick. Apply some baby powder to her and like kind of rub that in like that. And baby, she won't be shiny for long. Okay? Now, let me show you. I've already tweezed this part or whatever. As you can see, it's not perfect. And it looks like it's already some concealer on her. But I do want to show you guys what I, you know, kind of what I do. Ugh, this video is going to be so long. I'm so sorry. So, this is
a concealer that I use for most of my wigs if I'm not using my foundation. This is the little brush that I use. It's like a little cheap brush that I got from Dollar General for maybe $1, $2 at the most. It has like an angle to it. I also use this type of brush for my eyebrows, but that's a whole other video. I just apply just a light amount. And that's what I do. Just like that. And then you want to kind of blend it in. I use my finger. And then I kind of, it's no real, I don't really use no particular method. Let me just be real with y'all. I'm not that type of person. I do this a little bit. I blend with my finger a little bit. And when it gets to where I want it to be, and I say, okay, that's good.
And then I'm done. I mean, that's just who I am. And I brush it. Try to get as much tangles as possible out. And after I do, I take this brush with me because with all my long units, I am, you know, I'm positive I'm going to be brushing it out throughout the day. And like I said, with synthetic units, that's just something that needs to be expected. So after that's done, this is kind of what you get. What you guys think? Y'all like her? It's a very, I don't know, I like the coloring now. I mean, on camera, it's just not, it wasn't my favorite unit. It didn't lay like I wanted to. And even right now, that puff in the back, I don't like. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I do to get my units the way I want them to look. You know, after cutting lace, after doing whatever, that's what I do on a normal basis for my units to look like they look to you guys on camera or whatever. It's no rocket science to this. I mean, it's not hard. Anybody can do it. I remember when I first started watching videos, I was like, ugh, I can't do that. I don't want to put in the work. It's not going to look the same, whatever. And now people are asking me the same question that I was asking, you know, watching other people's videos. So you can do this, girl. You can make your wig look like you spent a lot of money on it or whatever. Just, you know, watch these videos. Watch my videos. If you want to, you know, see more videos on how I get ready or how I do this on a daily basis, please comment below. And I will be sure to start doing more videos like that. And that's it. Anyway, if you'd like to see more videos like this video, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys. Now look at that. Oh, girl. I forgot how pretty she was. I'm finna buy me one tonight. Yes, I am.